guys, this is Shiva from Big Gadget, and today I have the Micromax Yureka with me. As you can see, the Yureka comes with a Android KitKat, the Cyanogen 11 based Android KitKat. It has a 1.5 GHz octa-core processor and Adreno 405 GPU. It's got a 5.5 inch HD screen and 2 GB RAM with 16 GB internal memory. It supports 4G and has a 2500 mAh battery. It also has a 13MP primary camera and the 5MP secondary camera. Now let's get to this phone. So this is the Micromax Yureka. We'll get to that later. Let's see what's in the box. Here you have silica gel to avoid moisture. You also have a screen guard, some documentation, USB cable, the battery 2500 mAh battery, the headphones, and the charger. Now let's get to the phone. So this is the Micromax Yureka. It looks good. It's made of plastic, though it doesn't look like plastic at all. So here you have the function keys. Here you have the front camera, the speaker, and the proximity sensor. Here you have the power key. Here you have the volume keys. Here you have the audio jack. Here you have a camera and another camera here, and the micro USB slot. Here you have the primary camera and the flash. Here you have a space to open the back. So let's see what's inside. It's a bit tight. Okay, so here you have the SIM2 slot, the SIM1 slot, and the micro SD slot, the speaker, and the battery area. Now let's put the battery in. So Micromax Yureka has a 2500 mAh battery. Considering the screen size of 5.5 with a HD resolution, I think the battery can last a day of mixed usage. Now let's switch on the phone. So this is the Yureka default lock screen. You can double tap to unlock the screen. The Yureka got a 5.5 inch HD display. It's got a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. You also have themes. By default you have two themes, the Cyanogen theme and the Android theme. The Android theme is mostly close to the stock Android, the icons and all. You have settings for these themes like the font, the icons, the wallpaper, and the control display options. So the user interface is good and it looks good to me. I mean, what can I say about that? Coming to the camera, it's got a 13MP primary camera and a 5MP secondary camera. You have various options from 13 to 1 depending upon the use. You have face detection, the shutter like settings, the touch focus duration, the focus mode, the continuous or the auto, infinity, micro, etc. Let's put on micro and try to take a picture. Yeah, micro, and let's take a picture of this rocket of this plane. So you also have a panorama and the video recording. Let's take the focus. Let's take a picture in. Let's take a picture in normal mode. So let's see how the pictures came out. So as you can see, the pictures are crisp and great. You can even read the police word after I zoom so much. So that's with the camera. Now let's see the details of the phone. This phone has a 4.4. This phone runs on the 4.4.4 Android. I mean the KitKat. It's got a 2GB RAM and an octa-core processor with ARM architecture. It's got a CyanogenMod 11 operating system. Now let's get to the Antutu benchmark. This phone's got an Antutu score of 26,135. It scored better than the Asus Zenfone 5 and the Xiaomi Mi 2. Like I said, this phone runs on an Android KitKat 4.4.4 and has a Cyanogen 11 mod. The CPU is, the processor is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 1.5 GHz octa-core processor, and the GPU is Adreno 405. It's got a HD resolution and a DPI of approximately 320, I guess. So it's got a RAM, 2GB RAM and 16GB Intel memory. However, user accessible memory is only 12.5 GB, around 12.5 GB, I guess. And like I said, the DPI is 320. It's got a 5-point multi-touch. You can see there is no 6th point here. The 13.1 MP primary camera and the 5 MP secondary camera. The battery is 2500 mAh. It's right now at 22% and the temperature is 39 degrees centigrade. It's got no NFC. It's only got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, micro USB and GPS. It's only got acceleration sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor and the gyro sensor. We'll see that in the CPU set. So as you can see, the 8 cores and their clock frequencies, the GPU, the details of the system, the 5.5-inch screen, the HD display. Here are the sensor, the accelerometer sensor, the proximity sensor, the light sensor and the gyro sensor. You also have various features like screencast, which records the screen and audio from the microphone. Let's start recording. So it started recording the the display. You can see the circle where I touch the phone. So let's see how the keyboard is like. The keyboard is like stock Android, but I'm just doing this just to show you the recap of this screencast feature. So you also have a corrector. This is great, this feature. I just seen this feature now. The keyboard looks great. Even this feature, the correcting feature, you got a dictionary. So let's stop the video and see how it came out. So it started recording the screen, the display. You can see it's great. Okay, that's, you know how it works, right? So you also have audio effects for music with several equalizers and bass and surround sound for settings. The button is like cloud storage for app setting. Never heard of this before. You got the camera, the calculator, the clock, and basically many other applications. So this is the Micromax Yureka in short. The cons of the phone are, the advantages of the phone are, it's got a 5.5-inch HD screen, the octa-core processor and the Adreno 405 GPU. It's also got a Cyanogen mod, and the camera, of course. So I think these are the advantages of the phone. And when it comes to disadvantages, I think the phone's heating up pretty quick, and that's the only thing I came across right now, and I don't think there are any other disadvantages. So I think that's all. This phone is great. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. For a detailed review of this phone, check the link in the description. For other snapshots of this phone and the camera quality of this phone, check the link in the description. Thank you.